G'day everyone, Raid Zero AU, and welcome back to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival in Alpha 5. This is episode 13, lucky for some. And hopefully finish off our small vessel today and take it for a test run. That's my thoughts. One thing I did look at, and to be honest it was actually the thumbnail for the video that I looked at, and something here I wasn't happy about. I'm not sure there's much I can do about it. I'll just knock these out for a minute. I just wasn't happy with this here. I'm not quite sure how else I'm going to do this. Maybe like that. Probably looks better than it did. The thing I didn't like is when I looked back, or when I looked at the thumbnail, it was just this part here just didn't look right. So let's get up here. Alright, so we can come out. One can come out. That one, that one, and that one. Did leave that just as a thing, yep. Alright. That one. That one. And then two blocks. Two of these blocks. And then that one can just be fit in like that. Then something about this one that I just wasn't happy with. How many of these blocks have we got? 13. Hopefully we got enough to do this. That one in there. That one there can just be a normal block. Oh, stop sliding off. We got 8. Don't think we're going to have quite enough blocks, but we can go down there. We've only got one block left, so we're going to be short. Alright, that's okay. We'll be able to fix that up. As soon as we get this thing operational, we'll be able to go up and look for some Sathium. Because that's what we need to make these blocks. I suppose the thing I wasn't happy about was this This just looked like, the tail looked like it was just jutting out too far. And this part here didn't look right. Now this is going to be the intake, but I'll be looking at that afterwards. And here, this one, so on this side where that, all I need to do is put a corner block in here just to smooth that off. And then I'll do the same over this side. Okay. But, in fact, we will have enough blocks because I need to take some of these blocks out now. So, we will have enough blocks. Alright, so. Right, that one, there's no point taking out. Take these ones out, just for now. And pop this one back in. Okay, now what we want to do is we then want to take, well, take these out as well. And I don't know whether we need to come all the way back here. We'll find out. Okay, so this one, is it there? Yep. Oops, I think I've taken one too many out there, but... we'll pop that one back in just for the moment, just so it's even. Whoops. Okay. So, first thing we're going to want to put in is our fuel tanks. And the fuel tanks probably makes sense to put them right at the back here. In fact, let's just decide that yes, we are going to have to take them all these out. Okay, so fuel tank in there. And this fuel tank in here. Alright. Next to the fuel tanks, what are we going to want? Ammo, cargo, or oxygen? Probably the ammo. Ammo. Then we've got cargo boxes. And I'm just going to rotate those just so they... So it's like that. Okay, so it's the ammo boxes in. Oxygen tank. What else have we got here? We do have to do our thrusters yet. Oxygen station and a fridge. So let's do both the oxygen station and the fridge. There's the oxygen station. Fridge can go there. And then to even it up, one thing I haven't made is the small constructor. And we can make one of those, mobile constructor. I have made the texture and the colour tool, but too worried about those at the moment. We've got another 20 blocks we can use. Should be enough. Okay. Alright, head back over there. And the mobile constructor can go on this side, and that'll even it up because the mobile constructor takes 3 spots. So there we go. Alright. And then what we probably want to do is we want to just use those and small block go in there and fill that one in. We'll do the same over this side. Go. Should be able to put a normal block in there. Slope block in here. Alright, let's finish off this bit here. So what we want is we do want these ones. And yep. What do we do? Bring them back to there. Is that what we did on this side? Yep. Okay. And then what we want is we want one of these corners. Do we want that one, or do we want the long corner? It's interesting. That's probably the one, the long corner. That's probably better. Have a look from a distance, because this is kind of where I saw it from. Yeah, that's looking a little better. For some reason the shutters didn't. From here, the shutters don't show up. You can see everything in behind, and then as you get closer, they pop in. Interesting. Okay. I was just looking at this back corner and thinking to myself, eh. Alright, next thing we need to do is we need to put the thrusters in. So, where am I going to put the thrusters on this? I suppose the front thrusters can... Ideally we want them down below, don't we? So, in order to be able to do that, what we're going to need to do is we'll put our side ones in. So we probably want one here, and then the same spot on the other side. Have we got? The question is, no, we don't have quite enough room to be able to put 3 main thrusters in. So we might have to offset them a little bit. It's okay. We can live with that. Or we can deal with it anyway. So on this side we'll put it here. Yep. Alright. Get rid of the ramps. Thrusters. Go in there. This side, you can go in there. And then down on this side, we will do it. How far through does that go again? Do I have? Yep. There, and then it'll be this one here. Okay. So there's that and that. So then up here, if I can get up there, and stay up there. So got thruster there, thruster there. Thruster there. We probably only need one going down, I reckon. You know, gravity helps with that as well. So probably only need the one on that side. Probably just about right to test it out. Now, obviously, we've got no weapons or anything on here yet. We will be doing that. But first thing we're going to do is let's open this up. Stick some fuel in. Remember, these are just standard fuel packs at the moment. That one. Fuel. Okay. Actually, we should put some oxygen in. Have I got some oxygen on me? No. Let's go grab some oxygen. Remembering that all those cockpits are airtight. So if you don't put oxygen in there, you'll use your own personal supply of oxygen, which is the one down showing on the left-hand side, which I'm filling up at the moment. Let's have something to eat as well. We're here. I'll do. Alright, we can grab 50 oxygen. Yeah, 50 will do. Don't like the way these shutters aren't showing. Alright, so there's some oxygen on that side, and we'll put the oxygen on this side. And I know we can get in the cockpit and we can access everything by pressing P and going to everything there. And sometimes it's handy to do that, but you know, my way of looking at it is, what's the point of putting shutters and things like that in if you're never going to use them? That's just the way I look at it. Anyway. Alright, let's power it up. Just zoom out a little bit. So power usage. We've got 57 minutes left. We're only using 17% at the moment. Alright. So that should give us access to get down here. Now, this is where we're going to run out of blocks. But the main thing we want here is those ones in. Maybe we won't run out of blocks. Let's just have a look here. In fact, we could use probably the round corner again. Oh, the long corner, round corner. That's not what I want. That's not the one I want. That's the one I want. And that one. And then what what we can do is here. Alright, so it's that way, that way, that way. And that. It's okay. Now the other thing we want is we want some landing gear on it. In fact, I think I need to just lift it up a touch more. Not by much. The outside or just there? Probably just there. In fact, are these the wrong way around? They are. There. And down here. These ones can come out a bit wider here. And here. Alright. Alright, yep, I can live with that. Now the only other thing we don't have in at the moment is lights. Now, in fact here on this one we just want probably just want to angle that one off like that. Do the same on the other side. Angle that one off. That one's angled off. That one's angled off. Where do we want to put our lights? Don't really want to utilise that. How many lights we got? We got 2. Well, let's put it down. Oops. Okay. Alright, that's better. Now, I reckon we just put the lights up the top here, to be honest. Can I... Is there a block? I think there is, that I can use here. Yep. Like that. There we go. Just so it fits in a bit. And what we can then do is, just to protect the front of it a bit, because often you find the lights get taken out quickly when you're attacking bases, is... once we get some Sathium and that, we can make some armoured glass. And then maybe put just a sheet of armoured glass across the front there. Just an angled piece. We'll have a look. Yeah. Alright. So we've got that one there. That one. No, wrong block. What's that only putting in a... Hang on a minute. No, I'm not saying it's hardened steel. Is that hardened steel? Well, I suppose it is. Alright then. It just looks a bit different. Alright. Right, last but not least, I'm going to need to just pick it up a little bit again. Now, Gatling guns. Gatling guns can just go there. What do they line up with? Is it there? What does it line up with? Lines up with 2, 3. Okay. Alright, that looks like it's lined up. And then rocket launchers. Put them out wide. Probably. Still not happy about the fact they don't actually connect. So I'm still not happy about that. But see, look at that, it's floating in midair. That really needs to be fixed. Thing we could do be, but I don't think this will help because I reckon this will be floating in the air as well. Yeah, nothing connects to the wings properly. Although that one doesn't look too bad. Maybe it's just the further we get out. All right, let's bring that in a bit closer then. Suppose we just angle it back a bit from that, just so it's not okay. Yeah, that's probably better. Alright, so we just angle that back one. No. Angle it back one, so it's just back from the thing. Alright. Set it down. Just flick it off for a moment. And we can open that up. It's okay. Shut it again. We'll just go grab ourselves the ammo. Then we'll take this thing for a ride. So, sorry guys, I know we're kind of headed right at the half-hour mark at the moment, but Yeah, another 5 minutes or so, and we can take this thing for a small test run, see how it handles. Also maybe go up and see. Now, I haven't put in the air intakes yet. I will do that. I'll probably do it off camera and just work out how I'm going to do that, or what they're going to look like. So now ammo's here. So we want 2 of those, 1 of those on that side, just in case something happens and one gets taken out. 2 of those, 1 of those. Right. Let's auto group. Weapon. Okay. Good. Alright. Let's go for a spin. See how the thing handles. Looking okay. Wish those things would bloody close. Or would render in, more importantly. So... Alright, so we've got about 20 minutes, 30 minutes fuel time. Now that's using your standard fuel packs, so not using the large ones, and certainly not with the fusion ones at the moment. Just load everything up. Okay. Alright, into space. What's that over there? Is that a capital vessel or something? Or is that one of those freighters or... Oh, space drone. Laser space drone. Let's go back into first person. Let's find it easier. I might need another RCS in this. It's just performing a little bit sluggishly. Like the turning's a bit slow on it. Now I haven't got homing missiles, so I've only got rocket launchers. Alright. Get back out. So yeah, it's a little bit slow on the turning. So I think I reckon we need some more. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. So yeah, I'm having trouble keeping up with this thing. As far as turning is concerned, its turning is much better than mine. Alright, let's... Having said that, I think my aim's a bit better than his. Alright. Let's head out and... So make sure that jetpack's on. Nice, some power cores, flux cores. Nice haul. So yeah, I think I need to, it's going to need another RCS, I think, just to give it that little bit of maneuverability. Yeah. I'm just wondering whether we've got... Okay, that's the trading station. We're on Masperon Moon. Have we got any Sathium in these asteroids? Not really seeing any. Now we can get Zasgosium from the moon over there, so we might take a trip over there in the next episode. Grab some of that. And probably Zasgosium, and there's probably Sathium on the moon there. Because that's effectively the old Masperon. That one there. So, but I'm not seeing any obvious Sathium in the asteroids here. So we'll head back down. It was a suitable test run. So it performed okay. Just a little bit of the maneuverability is the issue there. So, alright. So, where's our base? Over there. Go. You can slowly bring that down. Alright. So there we go. What it needs now is just a bit of texturing and colouring. And as I said, maybe just a couple of extra RCSs in there just to increase the manoeuvrability. And we should be pretty good to go. So I think the next thing we're going to do is we want to be... Been a while since I explored something. Closest thing to us is this power station over here. I think we might want to go over and take that out. It's got some iron next to it. There's also some promethium near it as well. So I think we'll go and take that out, and then after that, basically what the next thing we want to do is work on our mining vessel. And we've also want to make our permanent base here, or our permanent presence here. This is not particularly a planet that I'm looking forward to living on permanently. Not enough greenery. It's a bit gloomy. A little bit gloomy, bit depressing. So we don't want to stay here. But we do want to have a presence here, so we will be doing that. But hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. Look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm Raid 0AU, signing out.